Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you how to fix a Uniden WX500 that is not activating. The tool you'll need to take this apart would be one of these ultra small screwdrivers. You need a Phillips head end and a flat head end. This will be for adjusting the tuner, and this will be for taking the radio apart. So let's do that now. Make sure you have the power adapter unplugged from the radio itself. You're going to flip it over, and you see these 4 screws here. All you're going to do is take these out. This is a very easy radio to take apart, believe it or not. And these are very small screws, so please do not lose these. I'm going to put these aside here. Once you have taken all the 4 screws out, carefully and gently pull this back because you have a wire connected to the circuit board that is for the battery connector. And here I do recommend to have the power adapter plugged into here so that you can have the broadcast on, and make sure that the volume is set to all the way up, because when you adjust the tuner screw, which is what you're going to be messing with, which is right there, you'll be turning that and you'll hear the volume change. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your flathead and you will be adjusting that little screw. Now, how mine started working is a little bit of a backstory, because this is kind of a little bit of a key importance here. Have the volume all the way up, and when you turn this, make sure that it's on the highest volume setting, because, you know, like I said before, when you turn it, you'll hear the volume change. Have it at the highest. Have it at the highest, like I said, because that is how mine is activated. Now, I have finickied with it before, because I got it as, technically an activating WX500, because before I never took it apart when it first activated. Now, it stopped activating after its first activation, which was a special marine warning, but it went off for a tuned TV. Well, I took it apart and messed with this around for a long time. Now, I didn't have an FM transmitter back then, and I tried countless times and never worked. Well, I had an FM transmitter today, and I adjusted it at a specific volume, I guess, which was the highest it could go, and it ended up going off. I cannot guarantee that this will work on every WX500, but it should for most. I also recommend to be very gentle when you turn this, because these things are known for breaking, especially the BC 248 CLTs. I have taken many apart to mess with the tuner, and these ended up breaking now. Those are flathead. This is a Phillips, but I recommend using the flathead for this. Just be very gentle, not much pressure. They could be a little bit hard to turn, but yeah. Anyway, when you are done messing with it, like where you first started, just put it back together. Make sure to get it right here. And then, again, like how you started, just put the screws back, and you should be ready to go. Now, when you have it taken apart, I do recommend to have an FM transmitter there at all times, and when you're adjusting it, adjust it a little bit, and make sure again to have the volume all the way up. Have it all the way up there, and just try to activate it. If it doesn't work, keep adjusting it. But again, I can't promise if it's actually going to work. It only has with mine, and like I said before, mine was technically a activating WX500. Also, when you're putting it back together, these screws, the plastic here, can easily strip. So I recommend to be very gentle when you're taking these apart, and when putting it back in, make sure to do it slowly and do not strip those screws. Now, I also recommend to have a different antenna other than this factory antenna for it, because to be quite completely honest, these antennas are not really that great as far as reception, unless if you're very close to your station transmitter. But mine has the WR100 antenna. I just put the original antenna on here just for the video, but It works a lot better than this one, so that's why I'm having the WR100 antenna on it. But anyway, I really hope that this video helps some other people. Like I said so many times before, I can't guarantee that this will actually help some people's, because these radios can be quite proprietary and just quite annoying overall, and it's really a shame that these radios have that big of an issue, because these things sound really cool and they look really cool as well. Anyway, I hope this video helped some of you guys out, and enjoy your working Uniden WX500.